The Big Agnes Lost Ranger 15-degree sleeping bag is the perfect balance between lightweight construction and comfort for camping and backpacking. The standout feature of this sleeping bag is the Insulated Flow baffles. If you can see these long vertical baffles that go up and down the sleeping bag, as opposed to horizontal baffles that you see on a lot of traditional bags. These baffles are going to help you spread your heat from your core up and down the bag with the way they're designed. Within those baffles, you do have chambers that trap the down into small little boxes so that you don't have unwanted shifting of down and you don't have cold spots from the down shifting back and forth. So really innovative feature there. And it is insulated with 650 fill down tech. The important thing about down tech is that each plume of down is treated with a water-resistant coating. So if the bag should become wet, it'll dry out a lot faster than traditional down. It'll repel water longer than traditional down, and it'll ultimately keep you warmer in wet or damp conditions. This is a semi-rectangular style bag, so rather than a mummy style bag where you're really cooped up into a small compartment, this bag allows you a little bit more sprawling room. So if you look down to the feet, you do have more of a rectangular shape, but this bag does have shaping, especially noticeable up here in the hood. That just wraps around your head, keeps you really warm. So really smart construction here for a really comfortable night's sleep where you can feel like you're moving around, but the bag is insulating enough. With the Lost Ranger series of bags, there is an integrated pad sleeve. So this bag is part of the Big Agnes sleep system, which basically means that there's a pad sleeve that keeps your sleeping pad where you need it to be, right underneath of you. If I open this bag up, you can see this nice baffle here and this baffle on the other side. This is insulated, so it insulates you from the side and really keeps in your heat, especially the top of the bag really keeps your heat in. But Big Agnes has found a way to make the sleeping bag a little bit lighter weight and a little bit more packable by taking out the insulation that's underneath of you. When you sleep on top of the insulation and compress that down, it loses all of its thermal efficiency anyway. So this whole portion from head to toe on the bottom of the bag is uninsulated. You should note that it definitely needs to be used with a sleeping pad, as this is a 15-degree sleeping bag, also paired with a cold weather sleeping pad as well. If I peel the top off here, you can see that this top portion of the bag is insulated, so you do get insulation here around your head, but below this point, it's uninsulated underneath of you. Just to give you another view of the pad sleeve, I've just got an insulated double Z pad into this sleeve here. So it's really convenient. You inflate your sleeping pad, insert it into the sleeve. This just ensures that you're gonna stay warm and comfortable the whole night long. The features of the bag are really simple, easy to use, and just make for a really comfortable night's sleep. Starting at the top, fully baffled hood, and you have a draw cord here that goes around the top and around the bottom. So that can really cinch down around your head, keep you nice and warm at night. The Velcro tab here that if you want to vent the sleeping bag for a little while, but you don't want to lose the top part of this in the middle of the night, that's really convenient, keeps it where it needs to be. But if you want to open that up, you don't have Velcro here against your face. You can just fold that over and it's out of the way. While I'm here looking at this portion, there is a little tab And you'll find 4 tabs here on the inside of the bag, and that's just to attach a sleeping bag liner. There's a little draft tube that fits nicely around your head. Feels like a nice blanket you would use at home. You can have that out to give you more insulation around your face, or you can tuck it in around your neck. Full length zipper, again, with a semi-rectangular shape at the bottom, so it gives you more room to move with your feet. And behind the zipper, you have a fully baffled draft tube. You're not going to lose heat from the zipper. And on either side of the zipper, they stitched a really durable fabric there. With this super light nylon ripstop fabric on the outside, sometimes you'll find zipping and unzipping might get caught. With this durable fabric, if it does get caught, it's not going to rip, but it also really helps to not have snags with that lightweight material. On the inside, you have a nice nylon taffeta lining, so that's really soft against your skin. It does come in 2 sizes. The regular fits up to 5 feet 10 inches, and the long is 6'6", so deciding between the 2 sizes. And it does come with a smaller storage sack, stuff sack, and a larger storage sack for storing it at home. So when you're traveling with it, when you're backpacking with it, stuff it down into that smaller stuff sack. But when you're storing it at home, store it in an uncompressed state in that larger storage sack. All in all, the Lost Ranger 15-degree bag is just a super comfortable sleep system that's going to keep you nice and comfortable in the backcountry.